and welcome to the SciFirst Movie Talk episode. So, Happy New Year, 2023. Whoa, what a start to the year, So yeah, I am here bringing you everything I got for Christmas. I haven't done a haul video in quite a little bit of a time. They kind of got a bit mismatched over the course to the back end of last year. Things were just getting absolutely crazy. Do you know what? I haven't had a Christmas quite like it. There was that much going on with work and with family and everything else. It just got quite demanding, to quite say the least. So I kind of was jiggling and juggling quite a bit around. Hopefully things are settling down into the new year, and hopefully we can progress. That and illnesses. I hope everybody is doing all right with the leggy that seems to be going around just about everywhere. I don't think there's anywhere on the planet that ain't got some kind of leggy at this moment in time. So as you can see, I'm back suffering with something, but not to any great degree. But yes, so start the new year with a new haul. This time round, everything I got, whatever Father Christmas brought me, you know, barring the slippers and the chocolates and the calendar. I did get a nice calendar as well, Simpsons calendar. But barring everything else, there's pretty much only one thing I ever ask Father Christmas for, and that's DVDs, or 4K as it is these days. So Santa didn't get me very much because they're very expensive. So, but what he did get, it's quality over quantity, that's it. No, so I also have quite a few things waiting in the wings from the previous months as well that I haven't actually shown off as part of the collection. So they're kind of building up on the sideboard, waiting to be, because I use these episodes to kind of file everything away as well. So therefore they're just kind of building up and building up. So hopefully over the course of January, February, March, we'll kind of filter a few of those in as well. And get those moving and things like that. There's some pretty good things there as well that I'm looking forward to showing. So, but as I said, this is everything that Father Christmas got me, or rather Leslie, that Father Christmas got me over the course of for Christmas 2022. Yes, what a year. So, first and foremost, there's no games here. We didn't get any of them. It was one Blu-ray and the rest are just 4Ks. So, the first Blu-ray is Minions: The Rise of Gru. So I've actually seen quite a few of these, which is quite surprising. Over the course of 22, I think we actually did watch quite a few more films than we did in the previous years. So therefore, quite a lot of the haul this time round, I've actually seen quite a lot of the movies in it. But nonetheless, so yes, Minions: Rise of Gru. So that was an absolute blast. A great family movie. Probably one of the better ones in the franchise as well, towards the back end as well. The Minions, who doesn't love the Minions? They either get on your nerves or you love them to bits, one or the other. We're in the love them to bits camp anyway, but I can see how they can get on you a little bit, you know? But yes, Minions: The Rise of Gru. Then I have Jurassic World Dominion on 4K. So again, another spectacular entry into the Jurassic World franchise. Not the best, but it's a ride anyway, you know what I mean? It's got dinosaurs in it. I'm not complaining in that respect. It's also got a few giant mosquitoes, is it? Not mosquitoes. Locusts? Puzzling. But nonetheless, it's got dinosaurs in it. And Owen Wilson, is it Owen Wilson? No, not Owen Wilson. Owen Grady, is it? Doing his Flintstones bit, you know? Anyway, Jurassic World Dominion. Gotta love it. There you go. Then we got an absolute corker of one, and which is Sonic 2, or Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now that was absolutely way better than I ever thought it was going to be. I had hopes that the sequel would live up to the first movie, but the sequel surpassed the first movie. The gaming elements in it, just a treat, an absolute treat. If you're a Sonic fan and you haven't seen this yet, check it out, because there's that much crammed into this with regards to the games and the gameplay and things like that. It's just amazing. So yeah, do check it out if you have a chance, if you are definitely a Sonic fan. But it's a good, you know, it's an all-round great family movie nonetheless. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on 4K. Then we have one of the belters of the year. I think this would probably go so much as, with Avatar: Way of the Water, as one of the best movies of 2022. And that is, you probably know what I'm going to say, Top Gun Maverick. Without a doubt, it has to be. That was an absolute cinema experience, and I'm looking forward to putting this on my rig in the living room, you know, and blasting this out for the second time round. It was phenomenal, and I'm hoping that it will live up to it as I put it on my rig downstairs. So hopefully, yes, Top Gun Maverick on 4K. What an absolute steal, you know. Hey, 2022 shaped up to be pretty decent, didn't it? Because it started with, yes, and this is the next one, started with an absolutely another phenomenal movie, Spider-Man No Way Home. So I must actually admit, this was the very first movie I'd actually gone to see ever on my own. I'd never gone to cinema to see any film on my own before going to see Spider-Man No Way Home. Nobody had the time or could want to go see it with me. So literally to see this, I had to go on after work one day. And you know what? I had the cinema literally to myself because it was at the back end of its run. And yeah, what an experience. I had tears. I literally had tears for this one. I haven't reviewed any of the MCU ones yet because I just want to do them as a collective. Problem is, that collective is getting bigger with every year, so I've got to get on with it at some point soon, otherwise I'm just never, ever going to get there. But yes, Spider-Man No Way Home, absolutely brilliant. And it took the direction that I hoped it would with the other the other Spider-Man, sorry. I'm not going to give too much away, but yeah, it goes into the multiverse, which then brings me to the next one. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So yes, seen this as well. So again, same, but I've seen most of the MCU movies. Just haven't reviewed any on the channel. I enjoyed it. It wasn't quite what I'd hoped for. I hoped for more multiverse madness. I like the Sam Raimi bits in it, don't get me wrong. There was some quite spectacular kind of dark elements to it. They were nice. But I think it was just a little bit underwhelming, shall we say, in the end. But nonetheless, you know, like most MCU movies, I love them anyway. So an enjoyable romp no matter what. And Benedict Cumberbatch is always brilliant. You know, he get cast a bit of a charisma wherever he goes. But yes, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness on 4K. So now we get to the ones that I haven't seen. So these are exceptionally, very much I am looking forward to watching. And the first one is Dune. So this is the first part of Dune. I think the second part's either coming out next year or the year after. I think it's actually this year, maybe. Maybe. But if it is, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I haven't actually seen this. I've seen the 1980s version. Weird. It takes a bit of doing. But I've heard that this is spectacular. So yeah, definitely looking forward to checking this one out when I have some time. But yes, absolutely amazing. So Dune, somebody listened, Father Christmas, he was up there listening. But yes, I definitely wanted this one for Christmas. I didn't have a chance to check it out at the cinema, so I was disappointed with that. But hopefully it will look just as good on what I have. So yes, that's Dune. Then I also have the New Mutants on 4K as well. So this is the very last film in the original kind of mutant verse, if you like, before they tread into the MCU. Haven't seen this one. I didn't get a chance to see it at the cinema. It wasn't really on very much in the UK at least. Kind of faded off by. But it is supposed to be pretty good. Better than Dark Phoenix, apparently. But that might not be too hard. But yes, the New Mutants. So definitely looking forward to checking that out. A bit of a horror vibe, I think. So definitely a different direction for the series. But it'll be sad. But it'll be kind of bittersweet, won't it? Because it's the last one. And I don't think it's really going to end or kind of close anything off. But, you know, that is the way of the film industry these days. But yes, the New Mutants on 4K. And then finally, one that I was so devastated when I didn't actually get to see it at the cinema. Just time didn't allow. And that is the newest Jordan Peele movie, which you should hopefully know as Nope. About an alien invasion, I think. Not seen it at all. And so, yes, this is definitely going to be high up on my list to watch into the coming year. I loved his other works, Get Out and Us. Definitely psyched to check this out. I was mega disappointed not to see it at the cinema. So yes, Jordan Peele's Nope, which is the last one. So that's the 4K version of that. So yes, definitely looking forward to checking out all of those. As I say, quite a few I've seen already, but just definitely looking forward to sitting back and kicking back and enjoying that experience once again, you know. But hopefully everybody had an absolutely fantastic festive season. As I say, I was busy. I hope everybody kept themselves safe and well watered, I suppose, but safe and well fed as you do over Christmas. But yes, I hope everybody had a fantastic time and Happy New Year once again. However, that's the end. So that's it for now. And then we'll move into the new year and kind of filter in some of the other ones, like I said, that I've been collecting over the past few months that I haven't had a chance to show off to everybody yet. So I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do leave a like. Please do hit that subscribe button for more movie reviews, trailer reactions, and other movie-related content. Absolutely loved having you at SciFirst Movie Talk. Definitely love to have you back. most of all, just thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.